I got a feeling they shot him. They didn't give a damn, the military and the SS and stuff like that. If you're out of line in any way, here, my pilot and my bombardier were being strafed by the German fighters as they were coming down in a parachute. I was okay, they left me alone. They didn't hit them, but they were strafing them. Normally they shouldn't do that. That's not part of war. You're already going to be halfway a captive on the way down. They get into a town, picked up by the German Wehrmacht, the army. And they get into this town, and they see men, Air Force men, our men, hanging from telephone poles, from wires, and from trees. They were stringing them up. The SS got a hold of them first. And that's what the problem was. If the SS got them, they'd hang them. They didn't care about the Geneva Convention or anything. So finally, they interrogated me, but he didn't ask too many questions. There, I got my real interrogation when they took me to Dulag Luft in Frankfurt, and that's where the real interrogation. All Air Force personnel were interrogated at that camp in Dulag Luft, and they had some terrific interrogators. And the first thing they did with me, put me in solitary confinement for a couple of days to soften me up. You know, you start thinking, what are they going to do? They're going to torture me. They're going to cut off any of my limbs. They're going to starve me. They're going to freeze me. What? You're worrying. You're thinking what they're going to be doing. Finally, it gets me into a room, and I sit down opposite a German officer, and there's a table between us, and he opens a big book, something much bigger than these books. Turns to a page, and there's a picture of my crew, where we were trained, where our families live. Turned another page, another crew in our bomb group. Showed me another book for another bomb group. I said, you're wasting your time asking me any questions. You know more than I could possibly know. And he believed me and he let me go. Because all they did was brief us on that day's mission, nothing else. We didn't know anything else. They didn't want us to give that information to the Germans if we're captured.
So literally, he probably knew more than you did.
You what?
He literally probably knew more than you did.
Yeah. Huh. So, and they did that. They had so much intelligence.